Carson-Newman falls in the opening round to Wingate 8-1 against Riders. Here on the Eagles Sports Network with head coach Griffin. Coach, grand slam in the first inning. It seemed like you wouldn't recover pitching-wise, but Blake Cooper was able to toss some zeros, kept you in the game, but obviously the offense struggles today, just 6 hits and only 1 run. Break down an early deficit, but then the offense struggling to get you guys back in the game.
Well, Cooper did a nice job. You know, their pitcher goes complete game. Boy, in a conference tournament, double elimination, that's big for Wingate. They did a great job. You know, granted, the bench was just, it wasn't good. I mean, the walks, hit by pitches. You're giving a team freebies, and then obviously they, you know, it's a fastball and able to do damage with it. You know, I just thought their approaches were better. Offensively, it's been a struggle. You know, there's a lot of reasons why I haven't prepared them well enough at the end of the year, because ever since that Catawba game Saturday, you know, at-bats haven't been good. You know, they really haven't. You know, take one game at Mars Hill, but, you know, we're expanding the strike zone. You know, it's 3-ball count, we're chasing a ball 4. It's 2-1 pitch, it's borderline, we're taking a swing at it. Instead of 2-2, you're still in, you know, you're still okay. It's choosing your pitches, but I think when you're struggling, you tend to kind of swing more. You don't swing less when you're struggling, you swing more. And it starts speeding up. And we just have had really poor at-bats, but I think part of it is just I haven't prepared them well here down the stretch to get ready for this type of environment. Listen, we had a great year, it's been good, we got in here. I don't think I prepared them well to handle this. Cooper was fantastic, he gave us a chance. Glick, that was awesome to see for him to get a chance as a senior, but you know, uncharacteristically, we got a rule you touch first base no matter what. And I'm a guy who don't want to touch first base. Why? End of the year? I don't know. Very uncharacteristic stuff taking place. We're not running a ball out because we think it's foul. We're not backing up the way we normally do in the outfield. We're waiting for the play to happen, then we're moving, instead of anticipating the play. All of that has been very uncharacteristic, and that's what's disappointing, that we're here in the last weekend of our year, and we're doing things like that. You expect that to happen the first 2 weeks of the year, not right now. Now, that's probably fatigue. It's probably undisciplined end of the year. I don't know what it is, but I didn't get them ready for this, that's for sure. So, get a rest, come back tomorrow, and we'll see what happens.
You said it's a double elimination tournament, and where does the mind need to go to get in good position to win 2 games tomorrow?
Well, you better play baseball. You better just play the game the way it's been taught and what you've been doing, and don't speed the game up in your head. You know, it's all if something happens and, you know, they're freaking out on it. We hadn't done that. I don't understand that. Why now? Is it because there's more on the line now? Because it's do or die? They got to figure that out, not me. I'm not playing. I'm not swinging, throwing. I'm not doing anything. They're doing it. So it's kind of like, hey, finish the year, and if you play good baseball and you lose, fantastic. You tip your hat off. But the freebies, not backing up, not touching the bat, not running things out, undisciplined at-bats, knowing who you are and what your role is. Is it to get on, or is it try to swing out of your shoes? You got to find that out a little bit. Colton will give us a good game. He has all year. We would expect the same thing. These guys got to figure something out tomorrow. I hate to see it happen like that. Maybe that's part of the growing process for this club moving forward next year, is we got to learn from this. I thought we learned a lot from last year, that we did some things differently. Well, okay, maybe we're going to learn our lesson about how we finish the year, especially the 2-weekend series, and going to the tournament. Maybe that's what's got to drive us. I know it's going to drive me. I already got that Mars Hill box score already printed off. It's something I'm going to look at every day to see what do I got to do better to avoid that happening. And now I got to take this box score and I'm going to put it in front of me. And every day I come to the office, I'm either making phone calls to get better, I'm going to be reading, I'm going to be trying to think about how can we avoid this next time. That's what I got to do.